The Sims franchise turned 25 this month. It's a huge milestone and they've been doing a lot to celebrate. So I thought in honor of the Sims birthday, we could try to build a house in the shape of a PLUMBOB. So I'm here in Newcrest and I think we're just gonna get started. Since we do have diagonals, we can do like a straight line there and then a diagonal this way to sort of make that PLUMBOB shape. Something like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too big or too small, and it's obviously gonna be very difficult to do a floor plan on because of those diagonals, but I'm thinking something like this, and maybe smaller is better. It can be like a PLUMBOB tiny house. Let's see if we can find some fun green wallpapers. I'm kind of thinking the one from Spa Day. Yes, this one. Nice bright green. There should be a matching flooring as well. Yes, there we go. Actually, if I duplicate this up top, I can get a flooring that is the same shape. So hopefully there's some sort of trim we could work with. Maybe that one. Yeah, that's kind of looking like a PLUMBOB. I wonder if we could actually do something to make the different sides of it. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna play around with some ideas though. Maybe if we do like something like that? I don't think so. I think it might just have to be a flat color. Though we could potentially have like a second PLUMBOB in the middle. The only thing is it's not quite centered. Is there a way to center it though? Probably not. Let's move this closer to the front of the lot so we can figure out like how to make this into a house. We're gonna need a front door. I don't know if we have anything green or if we just want to try and use something white. I mean, we have that, but it's the wrong color. Ooh, wait, these could work. Let me get the thinner version of that. That's like the exact color we need. Okay, I could work with that. I actually think Greenhouse Haven has, yes, the perfect PLUMBOB green wallpaper. I don't think there's a floor to match, but that is good. And of course we have all of the matching windows. They're gonna stretch though on a diagonal. I'm gonna place a couple over here just so we have them, and we'll figure out the floor plan first. Grab a couple of lights for our funky shaped house. Okay, so this is our entryway. What could we fit in this space? I know we're gonna wanna have a kitchen and a living room here. So the kitchen will probably wanna go on this flat wall. So let's see what we have for green kitchens. I guess we could use the new kitchen set we just got in base game. I really like this one. Probably something like that. It's gonna be a bit of a tight entry. Maybe we move the door over. Okay, with that, maybe the bathroom goes like here-ish. That could be our bathroom. Ooh, and then if we do that, we can actually wrap the kitchen around this way. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then living room, I guess, is just gonna be over here somewhere, and we'll have the bedroom in the back. Maybe something like that. It's a little odd, but then again, it is a PLUMBOB house. Let's just make sure a bed'll fit in there. It should. Ooh, this bright green one might be perfect. Yeah, that should fit nicely. You should be able to even walk around there too. Okay. Gonna add some more lights so I can see what I'm doing. And then if this is going to be our living room space, I guess some big windows there is a good idea. Although we can see if we have ones that aren't as tall that still come in that green color. There's some more longer ones. We have these. For some reason, I feel like the high school years windows might come in a green. This one. Oh, it's not the right green. You know what? It's a PLUMBOB house. If I want to have these big, tall windows, that is absolutely fine. We just probably won't have one in the bathroom. I have one here, and then maybe a couple over this way in the bedroom. Yeah, that works. I guess this is kind of turning into a color-drenched build. I think it makes sense to do a lot of green for a Sims PLUMBOB house. Kind of love that, honestly. Just the fact that they don't match is a little frustrating. And if you like this sort of build where everything's one color, I have a series on my channel where I've been going through and doing solid color or color-drenched apartments, which has been a lot of fun. Maybe I'll use the light green for the door here. And I guess if I did that, I could also use the new windows that came with base game, because they also have that light green, but I also like this green. I'm a little conflicted on what I want to do here, but we do have options. That is such a pretty green. I'm gonna try those. There is this beautiful front door. It takes up a lot of space, but I think that could be okay. And we could get like one big window over here and maybe another one right over this way, and do the same kind of idea in the bedroom. A couple there, a couple there. We could probably even get a small one in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Just a matter of, do I want to change the outside color now? So we could go for like a lighter green. It's less Sims PLUMBOB color, but it's very pretty. Also, I guess the outside doesn't have to be the exact same color as the inside, so I think we can leave that. I might make the ceiling more of a grass color instead. Yeah, beautiful. Do we want green floors? Oh, that's so much. I'm kind of tempted though. We have a few different options too. Ooh, those are pretty. I think we might have to. Also use these that are from The Sims 1 for the bathroom. I guess we could do it in the kitchen too. Cute. Put those in there. Probably change out that bed. And then I'm not sure for the interior wallpaper. It'd be nice to also have green, but I want it to look interesting. Could use my favorite green tile that I know myself and many others overuse, but it's so pretty. Yeah, I think I need to. And we'll just grab a sink in here. Probably a stove over that way. This is a green swatch of the fridge. Very cute. And then a stove. I really love this new kitchen set. It is so pretty. I still can't believe we got a whole new kitchen set with base game. I'm very pleased with it. And I'm also very excited, since this house is primarily green, that we can put lots of plants. And actually, in honor of the Sims birthday, I really want to put that plant that came, this one. This came with the Basement Treasures kit, but it's originally from The Sims 1. So I feel like it belongs in this house. So we'll just place that over in this corner. Probably just in the base swatch. And there's that event going on right now, the like throwback event. So I think maybe we'll get a wall phone in here as well. I don't know if it comes in green. It does. Okay, so we definitely need that. Probably a little missing milk carton of Bella Goth. Oh, an inflatable green chair feels like a must. Just gonna tuck that over here in the corner. We'll move the door over and move that window up a little bit so you can see the green tile better. And since this is a house of mine, I will add the cutting boards. I think there's actually like a greenish swatch. There is. It's like a yellowy color. I'll put that one over here. And we probably want a range hood. Not gonna worry about this one being green. That's fine. Honestly, the inside of this I think is coming out really cute. It's just a little unfortunate that the outside is a literal PLUMBOB, but that's the point of it. Oh, it would also be nice to put some stuff that's like got freezer bunnies or cow plants or any of those classic Sims characters on it. So I'm trying to think what we have. I know there's some stuff from Seasons, so I'll probably get something like that for some of the decorations in here, but I think I'll get just one of these base game rugs to stand on in front of the sink. That's probably it for the kitchen space. Ooh, these curtains are cute. I might actually move this over though. We have our phone. I guess I'll get a fire alarm as well. There, we can get our temperature controls. It's all in like one spot. What would it look like if I brought this color in? I can't tell if I hate it or not, but I think it's kind of fun to experiment that way. All right, let's see what we have for green couches. One of these might be pretty. That's an option. Ooh, there's also these ones with like the dog pillows from My First Pet stuff. One of these Seasons ones. I think I like that, but let me find the love seat version. Yeah, maybe this one. We can do that swatch or this one. I think I'll do this one to bring in that yellow color. You can get maybe two of them. I'm trying to think of the best layout for this space. I guess it could be something like that, and we could also just move this chair into the bedroom. These colors are so green. They don't match the kitchen at all, but is that a problem? Maybe that one is better. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, I will try that. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to make this look good. It doesn't need to. It's just supposed to be a green PLUMBOB house, but I still want it to look kind of nice. Maybe we could bring in the blue with this rug, because blue is also a Sims color. All of their stuff is blue and green. Mostly green, but I feel like blue still counts. While I'm seeing it, I think we're going to put this gnome welcome mat right outside the front door. That feels perfect. Maybe I could use the avocado rug. The colors on this one are so vibrant. Oh, but it has this like greenish blue swatch. That could work. It's also a weird shape over here, so I kind of like that. I'm thinking we'll use the artwork that came with the Cozy Kitsch kit because it has PLUMBOBs on it. Or we could use the artwork from the Comfy Gamer kit that has actual posters from the game. I kind of like both of those ideas. Like, that is so cute and so Sims. And we'd still be able to use these somewhere in the house as well. I could probably put a couple of them over here. Maybe like stack a couple of these. That one, maybe My Sims or The Sims 2. I just really like the Sims 3 poster. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, that's not too bad. Probably even put one over here in the corner. Get a nice Sims 1 poster. Love that. And The Sims 2 Seasons. Beautiful. As for a TV, I'm kind of thinking one of these older ones. Although I think the one that came in debug from Eco Lifestyle is also from The Sims 1, so maybe we'll grab that. Yeah, this one right here. See if we can find a tiny table to put it on. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good. Ooh, I would like to get the tragic clown up on the wall. This feels like an important piece of Sims history to have hanging in here. Cute. Some sort of small coffee table would be nice. Ooh, maybe this iridescent one. It feels very early 2000s, like the correct timing for this. And then we'll just add some Sims games up on the table and probably a game controller as well. Oh, and maybe the little plant, we can get a freezer bunny. The comfy gamer kit is perfect for this idea. Cute. And don't want to forget a gaming console. Just place that down there. Do we have any lamps that are from previous games? We probably do. I'm just not thinking of it, but I think a lamp right here, or we could do another plant. I don't know. This one feels very like throwback, so I might do that. Or this one. That one's also really fun. That works. I might also change the wall to a different texture. It just feels so flat and almost not green anymore. It looks kind of white, to be honest. Ooh, what about this brick? That's kind of pretty. It's also very lightly green, but some of these other ones don't really match. What else to do with like a green paneling maybe? I think I like the brick the best. Or we could bring in these fun leaves. I think I like that actually. They're really funky in here. Bring that all the way around. I think so. I think that is the way to go with this one. It's such a Sims house. Bring that in here too. I feel like I'm starting to decorate this how I would as a child, where I'm like, oh, it's so busy and fun. And I think now is the time for that. So I'm fine with this. Oh, wait, this little guy. Where can I put you? You can go over here. We have the cow plant. Love that. We need a trash can. Maybe a table and chairs, but I might put that outside because we do not have much space. Let's get a little trash can right here. Okay, for our bathroom, do we have much green? I guess the shower could work. Just walk straight into the shower. We lay it right there. And I guess a sink over on this wall. This one works. I love this new subway tile. That came with the like base game SDX drop that we recently got for the anniversary. It's so good. I'm really loving the new stuff that came with that. Keeping it fairly simple in here. Probably get some sort of curtain on the window. The ones from my first pet stuff are probably some of my favorites in the game. Some towels, bathrobe, and I think that room is done. And we can move on into our final room, the bedroom. And we'll pick a different green bed because I think the one we had before was a little bit too vibrant. Then again, not everything in here matches. Oh, one of these feels very Sims. No, what am I doing? I know what we need in here. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. The heart bed, obviously. I don't know if it has a green swatch. It has a blue though, and it has like the classic heart bed colors. Was it this one or this one that's the original? Either way, I feel like this bed goes in here. It's okay if it's not green. It's important. Get some like kissy hearts up above or some lips. I don't know why I called them hearts. Maybe I'll change the wallpaper in here. We can make it very Sims 1. I think we'll just like really lean into Love Struck in here. Ooh, which one do I want though? I mean, we could go cheetah print. Oh, this is so silly. I do kind of like the reptile ripples as well. Oh, and they come in green. You know, that might be why we choose that. This is probably the ugliest room I've ever decorated, and I'm not mad at it. We're just having a bit of fun here. Let me put the new carpet in there as well. I'm just trying other colors to play around, and I feel like almost nothing actually matches this bed, which is very amusing. Maybe we go with something like that. Get some plain white curtains. Ooh, and maybe these like funky side tables from Pastel Pop. I think a lava lamp would be perfect in here. In green, of course. I think the last thing we'll get is some sort of dresser or closet. And I'm probably just gonna get this one because it's really narrow, so your Sim should be able to get to it. Should I do it in this like bright yellow to sort of match the gold? I think I might. Let's huck that over here. What a house. All right, outside, I would like to do a little bit of landscaping and get maybe a space to eat. Oh, and we need a hot tub, obviously. We cannot forget that. That was the, anniversary present for 20 years, right? So that definitely needs to be included. Oh, this one already has a green umbrella on it. This hot tub is perfect. I'll just place that down. Nice entertaining space out here. I think I also want to use these shrubs because they are so Sims 1 and just kind of line this whole outdoor space. It's beautiful. Get a couple of trees to kind of fill up the lot a little bit. Cat mailbox, of course, and a trash can. I'm not sure this house needs much more. I'm probably gonna add a couple of like little greenery pieces under the trees and maybe like some terrain paint. I think that's all I wanted to do for this silly little PLUMBOB house. It's pretty hideous, but I had a lot of fun building it, and the inside just feels like my childhood, like decorating like this. And I got to use some of the new green swatches. I love this kitchen set. I've been using it a lot. Comfy Gamer has some beautiful like nostalgic pieces. So do a lot of the other packs that came out recently, and we got to use some of the items from the throwback event that's going on right now. So just a little silly build, especially as I am currently still recovering from oral surgery, so I'm a little bit slow on the uploads. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while we created this really silly house. I don't think I'm going to be uploading this one to the gallery because I don't think anyone would want to play in it, but I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for hanging out, and a massive thank you to my YouTube members for your support. If you'd like to become a member yourself, you can click the link in the description or the join button below the video. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.